Hello everybody, in this video we are going to be continuing the journey of trading a paperclip into a house. This is the 4th episode of the series, and so far, well, we haven't done great. In the first 3 episodes of this series, we got all the way from a paperclip to this plastic eyeball right here, this glasses holder, some really weird Ricola candies, some glasses wipes, and finally, some baby toys. The reason we haven't had any success in this paperclip trading experiment so far is I've been going up to random people on the street to trade instead of going to places like a mall to trade. Another thing that I've done wrong in this experiment so far is I've been accepting every single trade opportunity that has been presented instead of only saying yes to the ones that will give me a higher value item. So in this video, we are going to be driving to the local mall. I am going to be going up to random strangers in the mall and also to businesses, and I'm going to be asking people if they want to trade with me. And guys, don't worry, I'm only going to be accepting trades that will give me a higher value item. So I'll see you at the mall in 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, we have now arrived at the mall. I'm here with my friend Danielle, who is going to be filming us today. We're going to be walking in the mall, going to different stores, and trading what we have here for something bigger and bigger and bigger. Wish us luck, guys. Hopefully we can trade to something pretty big by the end of the video. Okay guys, so the first place we're going to be going into is this candy shop. They sell popcorn and a bunch of different sweets. I'm going to be asking them if they want to trade with us, and hopefully they'll be able to trade some sort of sample. Excuse me. So today we have kind of an odd request. We're making like a fun little video experiment where we're trading with people, and we've traded our way up to like these wipes, like just a bunch of random stuff. We've traded with people, and now we're just deciding to go to different stores in the mall. Is there anything you'd want to trade us for what we have here? We haven't gotten super far. A star? Oh, thank you. A snowflake or a star. Yeah, thank you. What would you want to trade for that? We've got a googly eye, some baby toys.
I think I want the googly eye.
The googly eye? All right, seems fair. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Have a good day. Bye. So we just completed the first trade of the day. We traded one of our googly eyes for this snowflake right here. So not a bad trade to start the day off. We're gonna keep going to different stores, and hopefully we get ourselves a little bit further every time. All right guys, so our next location for this video is this chocolate shop right here. We're gonna be going in, asking them to trade as usual, and hopefully they're interested. Hi, so today we have kind of an odd request for you. Okay. We're doing like a fun little game where we're going around to different stores and people, and we're asking if they want to trade with us. And so far we've gotten to like a glasses holder, like glasses cleaner, just a bunch of random things. We were wondering if you guys could potentially trade with us.
Trade some chocolate?
Sure.
You like Rice Krispies?
Yeah, sure. That's awesome. Thank you.
I'll tell you what I'd do for you.
All right.
Because I want some Rice Krispie chocolate too. Break that in half. Does that work?
Yeah, that works. Awesome. Thank you.
You want this in a bag?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Thank you. Oh, I really appreciate it. Is there anything you'd want to trade? We got a snowflake, a glasses holder, baby toys, anything?
Glasses holder.
The glasses holder? So
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
All right. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
What's your name?
Pleasure. Yeah. Will.
Nick.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you. Guys, Danielle and I just secured an awesome trade. We traded for some Rice Krispie chocolate, and all we had to give up was a glasses holder. So I think that's a really good trade for us. We're gonna keep going today, and hopefully we can get a little bit further to a house. So the next place we're gonna be going to is this little Knick-knack kiosk. Hopefully they have some stuff they can trade us. We've got, our chocolates, we've got our snowflake. So we're working our way up, and I think we'll be able to trade for some sample they have in the store. Hello. So we've got a little bit of an odd request for you today. We've been going around to like different businesses in the mall and also to random people, and we've been asking them if they want to trade with us. We've gotten up to this like Rice Krispie chocolate, a snowflake, like some baby toys, a bunch of random stuff you can see here. Yeah. Is there anything you could trade possibly for what we have here?
Not really.
Not really? No. Oh, no worries.
That.
Yeah, no worries. All right, thank you.
No
Appreciate it anyway.
Nice.
All right, bye. We just got rejected, but I knew that was gonna happen. Not every store has something that can trade us because every company has a different policy. But this next place we're going to be going into is by the name of Village Shop. They've got a ton of different knickknacks in there, and hopefully there's some stuff they'll be able to trade with us. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, we have kind of an odd request for you today, and if you can't participate, it's totally fine. We're going around to like different stores in the mall and also people in the mall and asking if they want to trade with us. And we've traded our way from like, you know, we started with just a bunch of random items, and we got all the way up to like some chocolates from Buddy Squirrel, like glasses cleaner, baby toys, and this snowflake right here. Okay. Is there anything you could trade us?
Here,
the
you
bird?
can have the bird with no nose.
Oh, thank you.
You like
what would you want to trade for? Do you want some chocolate? It's like Rice Krispies.
Sure, that sounds awesome.
Awesome.
For it, so we'll make the nose.
Yeah, make it.
It'll make the nose look better?
Yes.
There we go.
I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Perfect.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
Merry Christmas.
Appreciate that. Merry Christmas. We just made one of the best trades of the day. We traded our chocolate for this cool little bird knick-knack, probably worth around $5 or $10. So I'm super hyped about this trade. We're going to go to a few different stores. Hopefully we can get our way up to an item worth like 50, 60 bucks by the end of this experiment. The next place we're going to be going into is this cookie dough shop. I'm hoping that we can maybe trade some of the smaller items we have here for a sample of cookie dough. I think that would be a pretty good progression, and let's see what he says when we offer that trade to him. Hello, how are you doing today? We've got kind of an odd request for you. So we're doing an experiment where we're trading with a bunch of different stores in the mall. And we've gotten up to this little pigeon knick-knack, you know, some baby toys, snowflake, just a bunch of random items. And we were wondering if you maybe wanted to trade something with us today?
I will not be able to do it.
Any free samples or no?
Free samples I am giving, of course.
For a trade? Yeah, we could trade you. And what would you want to trade for something we have here?
For this one.
For this?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll trade you the snowflake for a free sample of cookie dough. There you go. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you for this.
Yep, awesome, thank you. So that guy wasn't super cool about being on camera, but
Is this YouTube?
it's for a project for school. But we did end up making a trade with him. He traded us 4 samples of cookie dough for, what was it again?
It was a snowflake.
A snowflake. So we traded a snowflake for 4 samples of cookie dough. I think that's a pretty good trade because it's something like a cashier or someone at a store would want. So we're gonna keep going to different places, and hopefully we can put these cookie dough to use as a good trade. We are now at the store known as Sport Images and More. I'm gonna see if they're interested in trading anything they have in the store for the cookie dough we just got, because we better trade this fast because I'm pretty sure the cookie dough is gonna start tasting bad if we don't trade it soon. So I'm gonna go to a store, ask if they want to trade for a cookie dough, and hopefully we get something better. Hello, how are you doing?
Hi.
Yeah, we've got kind of an odd request for you. So we're doing a fun little game where we're trading with different stores in the mall. And we just traded for this cookie dough here. And we're wondering if you had anything in the store that you'd want to trade for.
You would have to ask the store owner.
The store owner, is he not in today?
He is in
Oh, he
today.
is in today.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. She's getting the store owner. Dun dun dun. No?
No.
Okay, no
Sorry
problem.
about that.
I know every store has their own policy, but thank you.
Sure.
Okay, have a nice day.
You too.
Yep, bye. We just got rejected again. So if you guys decide to do this experiment for yourself, know that it's not gonna come easy. You're gonna get rejected. But overall, like, we're doing pretty well. We're definitely further along than we were at the start of this video. So I'm happy we came to this mall, even though some stores are saying no to our, offer of trading with them. Our next trading location is this store known as Renaissance Bookshop. Hopefully they have some old books or some random stuff they can trade with us in the store. Again, I'm gonna pitch our, cookie dough samples because we better get rid of these soon or else they're gonna taste like crap. So let's head inside. Hi, yeah, we've got kind of an odd request for you today. So we're doing a little
Please don't film inside the store.
No filming?
Yeah.
It's for a school project though. We're doing like a little experiment for school.
Okay, better.
Better?
But start with that instead of walking into a store. And usually you walk into a store and you ask if you could film.
Okay.
Instead. So.
Yeah, now that
let's
you know it's
start
for
this
school.
again.
Okay. We're doing a fun little experiment where we're trading people for stuff. We've got, some cookie dough we traded with a different location in the mall.
Okay.
And we were wondering if potentially you would want to trade
Candy
for
bowl.
a candy bowl? Oh, what do you want to trade for our cookie dough? So
Can you tell me a flavor? Just
I don't really know what flavor these are.
okay.
They're just
I'll
cool.
Take the green one.
The
then,
green one?
'cause
The
it
one that looks the
ominous.
Most fun.
Okay.
Do you want any of the other ones?
Yeah, it's cool.
No?
Alright. Take
Uh,
some candy.
All right. So, should we take like 2 or is it?
2 is fine.
2? Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
Yeah,
Awesome, pleasure. Danielle and I are now sitting here taking a little break between going to stores to ask if they want to trade. We've been out here grinding for the last 45 minutes to an hour now, but about that last encounter, please do not roast me about lying in the comment section. I had to tell her I was filming for a school project or else she wouldn't let me film in the store, but we did end up with a pretty good trade. We traded for this Jolly Rancher and Smarties for just 1 cookie dough sample, but we have to get rid of the rest of the cookie dough samples because no one seems interested in them and they're kind of a hassle to carry around. So Danielle is actually gonna eat the last 3 samples and tell us how they taste. These are the last 3 cookie dough samples, so Danielle, go ahead and eat them and tell us how they taste.
All right. All right. Third one. Oh yeah, that one has a lot of peanut butter.
Danielle, tell us your final opinion. What did you think of that cookie dough?
Well, it's cookie dough.
It's cookie dough, so it's not great. It would have been better if it was cookies.
No, it is cookie dough. I think I like cookie dough better than cookies because of the texture.
Really? Like,
Yeah.
I don't get the point of eating straight up cookie dough if you can just make them into cookies and they taste way better.
But cookie dough, it's like a lazy person food. You just make the cookie dough and then you can just eat it with your hands.
Good point, good point. But now, guys, we're gonna go to more stores and we're gonna ask them if they want to trade with us. Where we are going to be heading into next to trade is the store known as Spinks. They've got a bunch of cool vases and a bunch of different art in there. Hopefully they have some extra stuff they'd maybe be able to trade us for what we've already got. Hello. We're doing like a fun little experiment where we're trading with different stores in the mall. And we've gotten pretty far today. We started with the Paperclip a couple weeks back.
Okay.
And now we're at like, a bunch of different candy. We're up to this little bird. And we were hoping you'd maybe be able to trade us for some of the stuff we have here.
Is there anything you're looking for?
Oh, not in particular. We were just gonna see, what you could, get us for what we have.
I'll trade you a duck for your Jolly Rancher.
A duck for the Jolly Rancher.
Yeah.
You sure that's all you want?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good trade. But thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Pleasure.
have a great day, guys.
You too.
Enjoy your duck.
Oh, thanks.
Have fun trading.
Oh, thank you. Wow, guys, that trade was awesome. We traded a Jolly Rancher for this cool little duck right here. I think that's a really good trade. We're gonna go to another store and then we're gonna walk into either T-Mobile or Apple and ask them if they could trade us an iPhone for everything we've traded so far in this video. So be sure to stay tuned for that. So the last store we go into before we go into Apple or T-Mobile and ask if they could trade us for an iPhone is a skincare store known as GNC Live Well. They have a bunch of different skincare products and hopefully we can make a pretty good trade in there. Hi guys, how are you doing today?
Good. How about you, sir?
Good. We're doing a fun little experiment in the mall today where we're trading with a ton of different businesses and random people we meet. And we've gotten to like this little pigeon, a duck, like baby toys, just a bunch of random stuff from trading with people. And we were wondering if you guys would have anything in the store that you'd want to trade with us.
I'll give you perhaps this pen or like a Hershey Kiss.
I don't know what would be equal to that.
I think the Smarties would be equal to the Hershey Kiss.
I don't know. We're trying to trade up, so would you?
Smartie from a Kiss, that's candy.
That's candy? How about, all right, how about we do the glasses wipe for the Hershey's Kiss?
You know what? I'll actually do that because I need the glasses white.
You don't wear glasses.
I do wear
That's a
glasses
good trade.
actually.
He only wears glasses
I wear glasses like once a month, but you know what? I'll do it.
All right, appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, no problem, man.
All right, bye, have a
Appreciate
good
you,
day.
man. You too, man.
So that last trade was definitely interesting. What did you think of that one?
I can't believe he offered us the pen cap and just not the whole pen.
Yeah, I know, that was kind of random. He's like, I'll give you a pen cap. Like, why doesn't he just give us the whole pen? And then we eventually traded for a Hershey's Kiss, which I think is about an even trade. Like, I don't really know. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I guess that more people like chocolate than people who wear glasses.
Yeah, so I think it was a decent trade. Nothing like crazy like we've done earlier in the video. But now it's time to go to Apple and ask if we can trade all of the stuff I have in my hand for an iPhone. Hopefully the iPhone 11. This is gonna be a hard trade, but I'm gonna push really hard and maybe we'll get an iPhone. Who knows? You never know if you don't ask. So guys, somehow there's no Apple store in this entire mall, but luckily there is a T-Mobile, as you guys can see. We're about to head inside, and we're gonna ask them if we can trade all of the stuff we've gotten so far in this video for an iPhone or an iPhone 11. Oh, hello. We've got kind of an odd request for you guys today. So we were doing an experiment the entire day, trading with like a ton of different people and also with businesses in the mall. And we got to, you know, like this bird, some Smarties, Hershey's, like a bunch of random stuff. And we're trying to get like a huge trade at the end here. So is there anything you could trade us? Maybe even an iPhone 11 for what we have here. You don't know, you don't ask.
Here you go.
All right, what would you want to trade? What is this?
Keep it. That's to transfer stuff over from one phone to another.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, have a good day.
Enjoy.
Yeah, bye. All right, guys, so since the last clip, we did end up leaving the mall, but that encounter at the Apple store was definitely interesting. We went in there with the goal to get an iPhone 11, and we left with this weird little cable receiver. And then after I traded for that, Danielle lets me know, she's like, hey, I might actually need this. I don't really know what it's for, but she needs it for something. And I was like, I'm not giving you this for free, so you better trade me. So I guess she's gonna trade me this weird little pen and I don't know what it is, but we're gonna trade. It opens
Like a book.
like a book. So I'm gonna trade with her, and this will be the final trade of the video. Anyways, guys, I think that's gonna about wrap it up for this episode of trading a paperclip into a house. If you guys want an episode 5 of this series, please be sure to smash that like button. If we can get 500 likes on this video, I will do a part number 5. And with that all being said, peace out. I'll see you in the next one.